You're making it look easy in there every time, stepping in there, still keeping that shortest average fight time in the UFC. When you say you're the greatest heavyweight on the planet, and you look at John Jones and Stipe Miocic, that dominant fashion in the way you're winning, do you see it going the exact same way with those guys? Are you that confident in your abilities?
No, absolutely. Well, I'm confident in my abilities, yeah, but I never see it going that way, to be honest. I'm not even trying to finish. Like tonight, I didn't even feel like I really had my range on him properly. I thought it was going to be a long fight. I thought it was going to be like 3-4 rounds at least. Curtis is a tough guy to get out of there. Yeah, that's when I do my best work, is when I'm like not, like I say, it was a bit of a messy performance, but I got the win. I got the bonus, so I ain't complaining about nothing. Do you know what I mean? It was great.
And how was this fight day in comparison to others? Long day in your own city, and that atmosphere, like we've all mentioned, that was unbelievable.
One of the most stressful days of my life.
Really?
Honestly, yeah. So I changed my sleep pattern over the last couple of weeks. Started sleeping at like 4 AM, staying up, sleeping till like 10, 11, like as late as I could. And then last night I thought, right, I'm just going to get a normal night's sleep now. I'm going to go to bed like midnight, get up like 7 or 8 o'clock. Then I'm going to get like a big nap in the afternoon. So that was my plan. Mate, there is no chance I could nap. I was so nervous all day. I was literally just lay there thinking of a million different ways about how this fight's going to go. So at this point, I've literally been awake for about 24 hours. I'm pretty tired. But it was all worth it, mate. I can't complain. You know, I've been saying it all along. I've got a lot of friends who, you're an Anderson guy. I'm an Anderson guy. Like, a lot of my friends work in a fucking factory. They start at 4 AM and they work for 12 hours. And they do that every day without complaining. Like, I've got to do it once. I've got to fight one night at 4 or 5 AM. These guys are doing that for 30, 40 years and looking after the family doing it that way. Like, I ain't got nothing to complain about, but it was definitely a long day.
And defending that belt that you've got in front of you now, I know you believe that you are the official heavyweight champion, but do you think it will feel much different? And I'm not talking about if it's John Jones that you defeat, because that's a different success entirely, but will it actually feel different holding the official UFC title?
No, I think I'm the best heavyweight in the world. I don't think I'm John's the undisputed champion, but I'm the best in the world, if that makes any sense. We know what John's doing. John was also saying, John was there crossing his fingers and toes tonight, hoping that I'd lose to Curtis. Let's not bullshit about it. Like he posted about it loads anyway, that I'm going to lose to him. Yeah, that didn't happen, so that's the fight I want next.
Final one from me. That fight would obviously be early next year. Are you cool just waiting your time? And obviously, if something does happen in November where you're ready to step in, that'll be. You did it last year, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll be ready to go in November. Well, there's talks in November, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, they're talking about fighting in November. Where's the announcement and the contract signed? Because I don't really know where that is at the moment. So. I'll be ready to step in, mate, in November if someone gets injured, which is quite likely, let's be honest. So I'll be ready, mate. I'm ready to fight whenever.